How's it going, folks? I hope you are doing well, and Merry Christmas to you. Um, and if you come from America, I'd like to say Happy Holidays because Christmas is a very offensive word over in America. They don't like it. Um, it's not kosher approved, so you have to say Happy Holidays. That's why they always say in the movies. In Hollywood, they always say happy holidays. They don't usually use the word Christmas because it's very, very anti Semitic to say Christmas. Um, Folks, the reason I've come back after a long absence is because I want to run a very important fundraiser, folks. An individual, folks, he's sort of the Rush Limbo of the conspiracy theory radio waves. A man named Browser, folks. He's been doing movie reviews. He's come out of retirement. He's been doing movie reviews and he's been doing interviews. But folks, he used to, when he was on the radio, folks, he was using, folks, state of the art microphones. We're talking, folks, about 10 grand microphones he was speaking into. So he was used to, the best of technology, when he was on the airwaves. But folks, with the cost of living crisis, he's been reduced to using, folks, the poxy little earphones you get free with a mobile phone, and the stupid little microphone that's attached to the cable of the earphones. Well, he's got one of those. It's half busted, and in order to make it work, he has to ram it down his throat when he's talking, which means he almost vomits as he's speaking, as he's doing his movie reviews and he's doing his interviews. So, folks, complaints have come in. People are saying they're not happy with the sound quality from Browser. And a mutual friend has contacted me asking me if I'd be willing to go out on a limb for Browser, a guy I don't know from Adam, folks, and would I set up a fundraiser. And when I heard the word fundraiser, I immediately said, I'm on board. I'm willing to do what it takes to get this Browser fella a state-of-the-art microphone, folks, or a headset. Make his Christmas or his holiday, if you come from America, his holiday come true. So, folks, in order to get the €7 state-of-the-art headset from the pound shop, folks, we need €1,000 for the fundraiser, folks. So please, folks, throw what you can, folks. Throw what you can. It's not fair that this man has to ram a poxy little microphone from a poxy little earphones that he got free with a mobile phone, half down his throat. He could choke, folks. That fella could choke when he's doing his movie reviews and his interviews because use people, you won't help out and get him a state-of-the-art €7 headset from the pound shop, which we will be able to get, folks, if you can donate €1,000 to the fundraiser. So let me just look through the live chat here. Oh, that's wonderful. €1.50. €1.50 has come in from Socky's Sock. I'll tell you something, he's a great disciple of the DONEGAL MARTYR Incorporated, and he says, Aaron go bra. Well, Aaron go bra, Socky Sock, you're a great Christian, and Merry Christmas to you, Socky Sock, a true patriot. So you're €1.50, folks. So we're on the way, folks. We just need another €998.50 in order to get the €1,000, which will allow us, folks, to go into the pound shop and get the €7 headset for Browser so he can do his interviews without choking to death. So, 1 second, someone here in the live chat is asking a question. Right, he's saying, if the headset is €7, why do we need €1,000? Well, let me just explain that to you, young fella, while I'm blocking you from the live chat. The reason, folks, we need €1,000 in order to get the €7 headset is because, running a fundraiser is fierce, expensive business, folks. There's a lot of administration costs, a lot of overheads, And in order to get the €7 headset, the Donegal Martyr Incorporated needs a minimum, folks, €1,000 to operate the fundraiser. So that's the reason. Just making sure that fella's blocked. He won't be asking any more awkward questions for the Donegal Martyr Incorporated. Yeah, he's blocked. Okay, folks. That's it. You know what, folks? Christmas spirit and all that. I'm willing to do something nice. So I don't know. I told you already. Don't know the Brazier fella from Adam, folks. But you know what? I'm going to drop his Twitter channel, his Twitter feed, his Twitter. What would you call it? Twitter account. Yeah, that's the one, folks. Twitter account. Into the description of this video, you can go over and check out the memes that Brazier sends out on an irregular basis. Once in a blue moon, he'll send out about 50 memes. Absolutely killer memes, folks. Memes that go against the IMF, folks. And we're all against the IMF here at the Donegal Martyr Incorporated, which is not, folks, sponsored by Pfizer. Now, if Pfizer get on board, we might suddenly do a U-turn and start supporting the IMF. But until that day, folks, until they donate money to the Donegal Martyr Incorporated, we're firmly against the IMF. So go and drop a wee little link for Brazier's Twitter handle, his Twitter account, into the description of this video. So, folks, before I go, wishing you from the Donegal Martyr Incorporated, all the team here, folks, all the team here at the Donegal Martyr Incorporated, and the extended family at Traitor FM, we're wishing you, folks, a very Merry Christmas. Spend time with your family and your friends, and drink lots of eggnog. Non-alcoholic eggnog, folks. And pull a few crackers, have a few jokes. But actually no, don't have jokes. We don't like humor. We don't like jokes here at the Donegal Martyr Incorporated. But talk about the weather. Talk about how there's, you can already see. You can already see a lengthening in the evenings. Talk about stuff like that. That's fierce important. That in no way is trivial, folks. Talk about how the evenings are already getting longer and isn't that grand. As you sit around, drinking tea and staring blearily out at the drizzle. So that's it, folks. Have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy the turkey, enjoy the ham. Stay away from the potatoes. The potatoes come from South America, folks, and they're poisonous. They're absolutely poisonous. Make sure you stay away from the protein. Just eat the turkey, eat the ham, and if you've got a wee bit of space left in your stomach, a little bit of sherry trifle is all right, folks. It's all right. It's not going to kill you. That's it, folks. Merry Christmas. And wishing you all the best for 2023. Toodaloo, folks. Toodaloo.